Oh, you're very quiet there.
I'm quiet, yeah. Knackered, but it's been all doing the Gower show today, as you've probably seen.
How did you get roped into that?
No, I wasn't doing it. I mean, I went there. Sorry.
Oh, you went there. Oh.
Yeah, you participated, did you?
It's a long old day there. So I think we were there for about 5 hours.
Yeah.
Long time you're on your feet. And I've seen enough sheep, cows, and dogs and everything else to satisfy me for a long time.
Excellent.
But you did that T-shirt out, Carl.
Yeah, it's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Still fits.
Yeah.
No, I made a copy. I did it a couple of years ago, actually. And I just found it, and I thought, oh, there we are. I haven't put that one on for ages. But it's a good copy. It's It was funny enough because it was when I was working with Sean, the guy who made the film Keep It a Secret, the Irish film. Have you seen that yet? It's a great film. Well, got to see it. And he got in touch with me then afterwards about one of the guys, about the Irish guys, because he wanted to know about the Eurosurf contest.
Oh, right.
And as I was there, I said, have you got any photos? And I had a little bit of film of it and stuff, and gave it to him, because it was a history of between the Irish in the early days.
Yeah.
When nobody wanted it to be discovered. It was before Ireland was discovered. And the boys from Belfast wanted to keep it all to themselves. And the boys from down south wanted to get people in there, so they held a European contest. This is what it was about. There was a lot of infighting going on that we didn't see. And apparently there was a lot of bad stuff. But not surfing stuff, but bad stuff and security that we didn't see either. That was going on in the background,
Yeah. Oh, right.
So, cut a long story short, I got in touch with the guy who did the design.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and I had a chat with him, and I said, "Oh, I'd love to make another one." And he said, "Oh, well, hang on, I'll send you the artwork."
All right. Oh, great.
He sent me a copy of the artwork, which is quite nice, I thought.
Yeah, typically Irish, isn't it?
That's really nice of you, that'd be grand. Good crack.
Yeah. How many did you have done? Just one?
No, but the thing is as well, was that there's another guy who was on Facebook, and he saw that I'd done that, and he did one as well, but he had other artwork from a photo, but he'd cleaned it up, so it was exactly the same sort of thing. So he posted, he sent me a photo of his as well, so we're probably the only two that got him.
Oh, right.
But they can be made,
Yeah,
Might have to ask the Irish Surfing Association.
Right. Yeah, the thing is, these days you go into these places and they do it. It's all on the computer, isn't it? And
I did all this. I just did it all on the computer. I cleaned it up because the original wasn't all that good actually, so I cleaned it up a bit.
Yeah. Redesigned it. Yeah.
Not redesigned it, just
I know that.
The edges were a bit tattered and frayed, sort of thing. But it wasn't done with computers in those days. It was done by hand.
Yeah,
that was the charm of it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what makes them better, I think.
Yeah, I tried not to keep it too clean. I made some of the.
Like the silk screen printing is so much better, I think, than the printing, whatever they use now. The inkjet.
Well, this is printed in Germany. I get my shirts done in Germany, but I'm now using another one in the States, which is quite good as well.
What does it cost you to? They'll do a single shirt, will they?
Yeah. But I work on. I've got about 3 or 4 printers I use. All depends what T-shirt I want.
Right.
There's some I've got a load of T-shirts which I try, just which are quite cheap. tenner. You get a good T-shirt. But the T-shirts are shit. The sizes, XXL is about the size medium sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Sizes. So now I just use like Gildan or Fruit of the Loom because I know the sizes are good.
Yeah. The Hanes are the best.
Hanes are great, yeah.
Yeah.
And the Russell ones are pretty good as well.
Yeah.
But they're a bit small sizes. And I was trying to get hold of screen stars, with the pockets.
Oh yeah.
And you can't get them anymore. It's just I searched everywhere for them.
There's some shops probably got a load in stock.
Yeah.
You might only find it. Yeah.
Because they were great. Those t-shirts, remember the ones with the little print on the pocket and the
dirt shirts,
the dirt shirt sort of thing. Yeah.
I went to the dirt shirt factory.
Hey.
Yeah. And they showed us around. I went over with Bob Westlake, and we went to the factory, and they were showing us what wouldn't believe. I mean, the print up there, but the surf side of that was probably 2% of their business.
Yeah,
they were doing all the motocross.
Yeah, for sure.
In the States.
Yeah,
and they had like probably 30 big machines going in this big warehouse, and they had two were doing the surf ones.
Right. Yeah, because like surfing, when it comes to shirts like that, surfing is just was a real small bit of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of the surf shirts were sort of done not by big businesses at the start.
That's
just
right.
sort of people with a small
doing their own screen, with their own screen.
Screening like we did with the Gower Surf Club shirts and stuff like that. Do our own screening sort of thing.
Yep. I still got a screen, I think.
Yeah. I used it a couple of times on a few.
Yeah.
I cleaned it and give it back there. I did give it back.
You did, that's right. Yeah.
I did, and I really cleaned it well. It was good.
Well done.
And you really gave it back.
I really gave it back.
Did.
I really did.
He must have, because I've still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still in one
What's
piece?
going on anyway?
Dave, is it still in one piece?
Yeah.
Does it still work?
Yeah.
No, what I've done to do is just buy some ink and get a few T-shirts and get them printed up. Gower Surf Club.
Yeah, originals.
Yeah.
And I did another one as well, was the Langana 69 contest. I had the artwork from John Goss. I got it off John.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the original artwork I got as well. It's really nice. And the artwork for the badge, the So On badge, the embroidered one.
Oh, you could.
Artwork, the early designs for it as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So I printed one or two of those up for myself.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, well, you can't really go into business doing that because it's not your copyright, is it?
No, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, I got hit with a mega copyright for the last for number 98, the one I just posted today. It was,
right.
I was supposed to post it yesterday, but I got hit with it. I put a clip of Jimi Hendrix in it. Remember we were talking about Jimi Hendrix on Top of the Pops?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? So I thought, okay, I'll be clever, I'll dig that out. And I actually found the clip.
Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix on Top of the Pops, where I think it was someone like Simon D, or what's his name, the guy with the beard? What's his name?
Dave Travis?
Could be, yeah. Introducing Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah.
And I found that, and I thought, wow, cool, great find. It took me a good couple of hours to find, but I got it. So I put that in, cut the sound, so I thought, I'll be all right with the copyright, there's no sound.
Yeah.
So I'm posting it. I posted it up to YouTube. Then it all comes back. Unilateral, planet-wide ban on this video. You cannot be used. Cannot be monetized. But I didn't get what do you call it? A copyright strike. It's just that the video couldn't be even shown.
Oh, right.
Cut this bit out. And it wasn't even on sound. It was just the images,
Yeah.
So what I did was I had to redo that then this afternoon. And what I did was I got someone doing a drawing of Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, right.
Just a drawing, with a pen.
Yeah.
So I put that on the side instead of it. And then I posted it again. No issues at all,
Yeah.
Straight through. But this came from somewhere up in Stockport or something like that. the copyright. The complainant was, is it Stockport Music or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, right.
But it's weird, you know.
Yeah.
How do they see these then, Con?
Algorithms, Michael. Algorithms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, in the clip?
I don't know. It's just the one really surprised me was that one. I thought I was might get one from the BBC. So I've already had one from the BBC when you use BBC stuff. But this was actually it must have been put up by someone else back in the day, early, I think, in the YouTube years. And it wasn't, I don't know, it didn't have anything about copyrights on it, because I checked it, you know. It's somebody had bought the rights to it and put it in the thing, and it's like you put a Beach Boys song up with the music, and the algorithm will just pick it up. Ah, Beach Boys, yes, we'll have a look at that now. Oh yeah, that's copyrighted, yeah. Can't use it unless you can use it, but all the advertising money will go to the owner of the copyright. So you do a 3/4 of an hour video, and any money you might have got of it, you don't get, because it goes to the owner of the song, which is fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
But just
yeah. It's just interesting how much of it would have to be. Because if you suddenly say, "Wouldn't it be nice?" Now, would that be enough now then for them to say, "Oh, hang on, that's copyrighted"?
No, but you'd have to put then common uses. Is it called common usage or something or other? That you can use it in the interest of learning. Or so you put a commentary on it. Wouldn't it be nice? Well, that was an example of the Beach Boys. You know, you have to say something about it afterwards for it to be allowed. You know, but you couldn't use more than 15 seconds, I think. You know.
Yeah.
I thought the general rule of thumb was if you're not selling anything or you're not making money from it, then you could use most stuff legally.
You can. If you're not, I'm not monetized, okay?
Yeah.
I don't get any money off it, and I can use them. But there is, and then you just get, okay, it's noted it was a copyright, and it can't be seen in Pakistan, or it can't be seen somewhere in Kenya or something. It's always at obscure places, you know. But this one was a planet-wide ban, total, and the film could not be. It would remain private, unless I took out the bits with Jimi Hendrix in it. So what I did was I got my master copy, redid it, and with the drawing of Jimi Hendrix, and then reposted it. It was okay, but it's really weird. Sometimes you just don't understand it. You know, I did one video with my own stuff, my own music that I recorded. I recorded myself, put it up, and somebody from bloody Japan or somewhere put a copyright on it. They said it was their material. I said, well, hang on a second here. So I put a claim in, a counterclaim for them. But in that meantime, before it's all sorted out, you can't use it. You know? Because then it goes into limbo.
Oh.
So that one came back, and I won that one. And I said, look, you know, it's a nice letter to YouTube saying, look, your algorithm's totally fucked. These people are trying to claim my own music. I have the rights to this music in France and in Europe. I am the owner. I am the writer. I am the author, and I recorded it and sang it. So, if you want any more proof, I'll send you the actual papers. So they sent back saying, "Oh yeah, it was a misunderstanding." Blah blah blah. Yeah.
And unless it was a B track you heard in Annabelle's being played.
Yeah. When I was 16 or something in Annabelle's, and I hear this song, and I think, oh yeah, I'll keep it in my head now, and I'll write that when I'm about 40 years old.
Yeah, it's great.
It must happen, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know, but it's in everybody's music is influences, you know. And my influences are obviously the Beach Boys, the Beatles, some Stones, and a lot of other people have done in the world of bluegrass and country sort of thing, you know. So, and you know, there's only 8 chords on a guitar, like.
Yeah.
That kept us going.
keeps coming in. Did you hear about Linda's brother Tommy?
No.
He passed.
Linda Rowe. Linda Rowe.
Yeah. Eh?
Linda Rowe.
Oh, Linda Sharp.
Oh no, I didn't.
No, Tommy, the dark curly-haired brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed this week. He's been ill for a couple of years, a few years.
No, I haven't. Where did you hear that? On Facebook?
Linda put it on Facebook, yeah.
All right. Well, I haven't been on Facebook today. I haven't had a chance. I'll just send her a little note saying, sorry about that. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
It's always sad when someone dies, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a part of life as well, isn't it?
Yep. He's quite a good surfer as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
You've got no audio, Kev.
I'm trying to find a bloody bar. I'm on my phone, so I left my. Can you hear it now?
Nothing, I mean, this is the 99th episode of Langland v Silver Surfers, okay?
Yeah.
99, come on.
Still 99, man. Come on, Kip, I get it together, man.
No video now, Kev.
Man, I'm using my.
That needs a big blank up there. I can see something. I'm using my and I got a lovely little meme to put up there. A meme to put up there.
Right. Well, he does live down the Gower. It's not, technology hasn't got down there yet.
Hey, but put another candle in the fire, man.
A little longer than a few minutes
there we are.
Hey!
On portrait as well. Okay, well. When you're on portrait, that's better, yeah. I was going to say, because when you're on portrait, it leaves a lot of room on the sides of the photo for things to be put on.
Right. Okay, who's just died then, Con?
Which guy?
You just said somebody died. I missed that. I hear the conversation.
Tommy, Linda Sharp's brother, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't know him, but I know Linda Sharp. I know of her. Met her when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would if you'd surfed Aberabon, you would have known him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's everybody?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Did I say to you? I can't remember. I said, Johnny Capex said hello. He's having technical issues. I may have told you that.
Well,
And also, Guy Wills phoned me up last week.
Yeah.
And he's back at work. He's still having some stuff done in hospital, but he seems okay-ish. So.
Yeah, I saw him the other week, and he said he's going to get.
He said, yeah, he said he saw you somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he said that, but no, he came around to see you, didn't he, or something?
Yeah, I did. He got this job on. He couldn't sort it out, so I tried to help him out.
That's right. Now it's all come back to me now. Stairs.
That's it.
Well, Roger says.
No. I'm walking upstairs.
Anyway, he said to say hi to everybody. So.
Great.
He's another technophobe.
I have to send him
Another technophobe who has trouble.
Yeah.
You better now, Kip?
Well, sort of. My back's still playing up. As far as a bit late, I was lying on the floor trying to get my back straightened out again.
All right. Well, you got to
Does
do
any
it.
of that work?
Sorry?
Has any of it worked yet?
What?
Physio, playing on the back?
Yeah, I saw my chiropractor and he clicked it and crunched it. And I was doing a bit in the bloody garden. The dog chewed the garden pipe, hose pipe. And of course, I can't turn it off because I need to turn all the water off.
Huh?
I had to go bloody fix it, bloody thing. Right, pain.
Again, is still your daughter's dog?
Yeah, my daughter's dog, yeah.
Still there?
I'm trying to work out how it
hyper.
affected your back.
Yeah, I did bloody grovel about trying to fix the bloody pipework, didn't I?
Oh, right.
Must be walking around the Gower show for about 2 hours, which didn't help.
No, we were there. I didn't see you.
Yeah, I was there this afternoon. We were there from about, 3 o'clock onwards.
I bumped into about 6 or 7 people I knew, and
Yeah, you always do.
we left about 2:30.
Yeah. It's a bloody price. 15 quid. Didn't he get a discount for OAPs?
How much?
For what?
15 quid
For what?
to go into the Gower show.
Go in.
Yeah.
It's only £12.50 in advance online.
Was it? Yeah, we didn't decide to go to last minute. So.
No, but you could have just gone online and just showed your phone. £12.50. But I'm silly. I'm a member of the Gower Society. I still bought a stupid ticket, and I didn't need to.
Oh, that's nice.
I went to a good cause, though.
In future, Kip, you can get joint membership for 20 quid, and you can go in then for free and get parking.
Right. I remember that next day. The trouble is, me and the Gower Society aren't the best of friends. They complain about every single application I've ever made.
Right, fair enough.
I wrote to them once. I said, "Do you realise what you've just said on your response to my application and that you said to the council?" I said, "It's all wrong," and they send a letter back saying we don't comment on our comments to the planning department.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah.
I was talking to one of our local councillors the other day. It said she knows you quite well.
Is that Francesca?
Can't say her name.
You can't mention names.
No, I get into trouble every time I mention the name. Yeah. She's all right. Yeah. You got to get them on your side, Kipper. It's no good fighting them, is it?
No, I know. I can't get a Gower site on my side because they object to every plan application that's ever made in Gower because they think it's absurd to be trying to build anything in Gower, no matter what it is. So.
Sure, like they must be really put out then that they had the Ironman next Sunday.
There's a lot of people. You've seen the comments on Facebook. Yeah. I wrote in. I said, we can't get out of our village for 4 hours.
Just
go with the flow.
Explain the con.
You're right. They got this thing called the Ironman Con. You may have heard about it.
Yeah, I've read about it, and I saw
It's all around the world, and Swansea bid for it, and they've won the bid. So great, smashing. There's a swimming thing in the docks.
Yeah.
Then there's a running. Where are they running from, Mike? It's around Swansea somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah, up to as far as the TA, I think. The second run, anyway. I don't know if they're going
anyway, the running is all around Swansea city centre and roundabouts. And then the cycle bit is all around Gower. So they decided they're going to close down Gower for the morning.
Yeah, I saw the plan for it, yeah.
Which, this is okay for some people, but for a lot of people, it's pissed them right off.
I was thinking the same thing because you got bits of road that are open and bits of road that are closed, and you can go northwards or you can go southwards, but some people just can't go anywhere.
You can't go anywhere, Con.
No.
The South Gower Road and North Gower Road are all closed for 4 hours.
If you're
There's no in or out of Gower for 4 hours.
If you're in the middle, you can stay in the middle. And if you're outside, you can stay in the outside, and that's it. We've got a thing with the golf, because there's a golf competition on the Sunday morning. And of course, nobody can go past Langland Corner to get to the golf course. There's going to be chaos there when people turn up on Sunday morning.
Well, I think, unfortunately, the whole thing would be chaos because I don't think there's enough public involvement. 6 weeks before the competition, they said, "Oh, by the way, all the roads are closed," and people went, "What? Well, for what? Oh, well, it's the Ironman. It's fantastic. It's brilliant." I thought, well, it depends who it's brilliant for. It's not brilliant if you're living in the middle of Gower and you want to go somewhere.
Yeah, you should have lived in Penclans. There we are.
You're outside the zone, Dave.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah.
But you say that, Kip, but 6 months ago they asked our group, if not this and the castle, if anybody wanted to volunteer to be stewards. So they sort of knew it was going on. They just didn't do anything about it.
They just didn't want to tell the public about it in case there was too much opposition too early, and that would have stopped it.
Yeah. I am a bit concerned now that some people may decide to sabotage it, to be honest with you.
Well, it's quite possible because there's I don't know how many thousand people are going to be stuck in Gower. It's all holiday makers. Sunday's a turnover day. They want to go home. Someone can.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun games, isn't it?
Oh, the traffic's just going to stop everywhere, Con. It'll be murder.
And the thing is, the people coming down for the competition and the people coming out to watch the competition will clag the roads anyway.
Yeah.
They've got to get them all in and sorted by the Sunday morning. It'll work. It'll happen. But I think a lot of people will get pretty well pissed off with it all.
Wouldn't it be something like I thought it's very strange, like for instance at Fairwood Common or somewhere like that, where the airport is, they don't have it open for car parking and a big screen so people can all go there and watch it or whatever. But it doesn't seem anywhere set up where people can go and watch.
The castle would have been good for that.
Well, they don't go up there, but if what I'm saying, Colin, is they're going along, but no one can get there to really see them.
Nobody can watch any of it apart from
unless you live there. And it is a bit like it's only for a few hours, but it's at those hours of it. I think it's till 12 o'clock, Kipper, or something.
Was it a Saturday or a Sunday?
7 to 11.
Yeah.
So it'll be earlier than that because they'll be starting to shut the roads off at about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Or if not the night before.
Well, possibly, yeah. And what they do is, as the last stragglers are going on, they'll just open up the roads. They'll just follow through with the vans and take all the signs down and clear the road as they're going up with the last guy.
Mind it, they've got previous for this, haven't they? Because do you remember when they had the 10K thing? They shut the road off to the blooming Singleton, didn't they? Nobody could get to Singleton.
They shut the Mumbles Road, didn't they?
Yeah, shut the Mumbles Road, and they shut the road going down to the hospital. That's
clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
They do them quite frequently, don't they? But this one is because of the loop it's got. It's sort of blocked everyone off, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
To me, it's the arterial route around Gower, isn't it?
Imagine the last guy who's really struggling, like, and he got a band of corporation workers in a van behind him. Come on, boy, we're going to pick all this stuff up. Get on with it. Come on, hurry up.
Well, you know what it'll be like, Colin. Slow down. We're on double time.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Classic.
I don't suppose they'll have to do much, will they? Apart from they just have to have people telling people not to drive everywhere, I suppose.
Well, they put all road signs all the way through Gower, and they will close the roads off. There'll be, stuff across the road. You won't be able to drive down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but there's quite a lot of roads they got to block off, isn't it?
Oh yeah, hell of a lot.
Yeah. I mean, even the smaller farm roads they got to block off, haven't they?
You got people like farmers. They've got to feed their animals. They've got to cut the hay. They've got to, they can't just have they don't have holidays. They don't have 4 hours off at any time of the year. So I don't know what's going to happen.
And the pubs are open at 12.
Sorry?
The pubs are open at 12. They need to get it done before that, don't they?
Of course they have, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pubs are open at 12. Aren't they open before that?
I don't know. Some are open at 11 now, but I'm never quite sure.
I thought there was all day opening now.
There is. We went to go and do a job in Merthyr on Wednesday, and Merthyr's dead. Even at 9 o'clock in the morning, there's nothing open. So we went into the shop. I said, "Is there I can get a coffee?" Yeah. There's one up the road. It'll open at 10:30. I tell you what, you can go to the Weatherspoons. I thought, okay. There's a nice new square in Merthyr, in the pub. Oh, really nice breakfast. I tell you what, it's an excellent place to go for breakfast. And then there's guys coming into the bar at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'll have a couple of pints. They started drinking at 9 in the morning.
Yeah. Great.
Let's pretend they're shift workers, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it could well be.
Yeah. I know on a few occasions, I forget when it was, I think it must have been the Rugby World Cup or something, when they were kicking off at the ridiculous something like 8 o'clock in the morning, about 10, 12 years ago. Was it the Rugby?
Yeah, well, when the Euro football was on in Birmingham, we were in the pub at 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. They were doing special breakfasts, a pint of beer and a bacon sandwich for $5 or something.
because I know I was doing some shift work then, and we went to the pub to watch the game, because I don't know, I don't think it was on Sky or something, I can't remember anyway. So we went there, and I was all prepared. We finished at 6 in the morning, this was 7. I thought, right, I'll have a coffee and a bacon roll. So I got there, went up to the bar and said, Guinness.
It looks like it's black and it's white, isn't it? You know, it looks like coffee.
Yeah.
And I think I had 3 pints, and then at about 9 o'clock I went home. It was so half cut after 3 pints. And my wife at the time wouldn't let me take the kids to school. Yeah. I still can't believe I said that, though. Yeah. Really, honestly, I got up there and it was coffee, bacon roll.
I know. He said it in your mind. We walk into the bar saying, coffee, bacon roll, coffee, bacon roll. What do you want, sir? Guinness. Oh, crap.
Too late.
And I don't really drink Guinness either. It's not my sort of drink.
Oh.
I don't know why. It was lots of Guinness signs around, I think, so.
Yeah.
It may have been St. Patrick's Day, I don't know. But Guinness in Ireland is nice. I might change the subject.
Yeah.
I love it. It's really nice. I don't know why we can't do it here.
I went to Cheltenham Gold Cup one year, and one of these freebies from work, and went with a mate of mine. He said, "Right, we're going to the Guinness tent." He said, "But be careful. We're only going to have one to start with, and to walk in and they're all lined up." And the taste, it was like nothing else I've ever tasted. It wasn't like Guinness. I said, "I don't like Guinness." He said, "You will like this Guinness." I said, "I don't really like." You will like it. And it just went down like nectar. It was nothing like Guinness I've ever tasted, because they bring it all over from Ireland.
Yeah. The strange, it's almost got a bit of a, no, it's not a sweetness, but it's a taste to it that's different. Yeah.
Really
it's
nice.
Almost milk-like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's every morning.
Makes you fall over after a few, then.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I'm sure the Guinness in Ireland is stronger, or maybe the air is lighter or something. I don't know.
Or you drink more of it.
Yeah, you drink more. That's the thing.
Well, the first pint in Ireland, that was in 1972 over this T-shirt, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, first pint of Guinness, and then I thought, wow, that's something else. Like you kept it now. Oof.
Yeah. Wow. It slithered down. You think, oh, I'll have another one of them. My mate said, Hello, we got a full day's session ahead of us here.
I love it. They'll always pour a pint for you before you're ready to order it. You know, so they think about that much in it. Because we were there last time I was there with the football team. There was about 16 of us. And you had sort of 16 pints lined up on the bar before we were anywhere near ready. But by the time we finished these, they were all done again, you know.
Yeah, all settled down, perfect to drink.
Yeah. And it's like that. Nobody. You had to have it whether you wanted it or not. You know, it wasn't. There wasn't a question asked what you want.
Obligatory.
They sponsored the other Europeans in Ireland, the one that was in over in the north, you know, and they gave everyone free Guinnesses.
Oh wow.
And you just walked in, and there was the bar in the hotel was it was the big hotel in Van Doren where the golf course is, and you just walked in, and the whole bar was about three glasses deep.
Heaven.
And I can't drink it. I don't.
Oh God.
Well, you get drunk like I do.
No, I was sitting in the bar, and I was chatting to a guy that, you know, as you do, and he said, "Oh, what? Don't you drink Guinness? Don't you like the Guinness?" I said, "Oh no." He said, "We do make lager," and he said, "Harp."
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, Harp? No." I said, "I don't like Harp lager." He said, "No, Harp lager is Guinness. The Guinness lager in Ireland." So anyway, I chatting to him, and because he was drinking a lager as well.
Yeah.
And he was one of the directors of Guinness.
No, right.
Because they were sponsoring it, he was sitting in the bar. I was chatting to him, and he.
Excellent.
So I ended up drinking Harp Lager.
Harp Lager is
That'll be
good.
bad.
It's not when you buy it in a tin or something like that. It's absolutely shit. It's really bad. Oh, in Britain it's horrible.
Yeah.
But in Ireland it's bloody delicious.
Good, yeah, really nice.
It's good as Skull Special.
Yeah. But you sort of think of Harp, don't you? You don't think of Guinness, the Harp on the Guinness and everything, do you?
No.
No, at the time it never clicked at all, you know.
I was watching Old Fools and Horses, I think it was last night, and on that somebody came in there, they said, can I have a pint of lager? And I forget what he said. He said Australia. He said, we don't do Australian lager. We only do British lager here, like Hofmeister or 4X. Yeah. I still laugh at Fools and Horses. I can't help it.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it?
I love it. That's the one where they got what's his name? Trev, is it? No, what's his name? When he's talking to Rodney at the bar. We're on you, Rodney, and he goes to put his elbow in the bar, and the bar's been moved.
I think that was voted the funniest sketch ever. I think
that was so funny.
Yeah.
I remember.
And what's his name? The guy with the broom. What's his name? The brush. Trigger. When he's on about his new brush. He's really, and all he's done is changes the handle, then he changes the brush, then he changes the handle, and he's had the brush now for 45 years or something like that.
Yeah.
What else does he call? He calls. What does he call Dave? Rodney. He calls him Dave.
Rodney. Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that line? He said, "Oh, he named his son Rodney after Dave."
Yeah.
It's I don't know if I'm just forgetting them, but sometimes I watch them and I don't remember a lot of it.
No.
And I may have missed the comedy part of it or something.
This week I've been watching some Alf Garnett.
Oh my God.
God, man, he's so good.
Are you allowed to show it?
It's brilliant. Not at the moment. I'm watching it. Did you know there was a film? He did a film.
Yeah.
All right. I'm watching a film at the moment.
It features the 1966 World Cup final, I think.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Was it 1970? I can't remember.
It starts off in the war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who's it? Una Stubbs is in it, isn't she?
Yeah. Stubbs. Yeah.
He did a turn on in Swansea, didn't he? In the theatre, someone jumped up and gave him a right smack.
Really?
Yeah, he was. Obviously when he was doing live stage performances, obviously a little bit more